There we go. Okay. Why is it when the thing, like, I start a little bit early, it doesn't give me, like, a freaking not 3 second, like 30-second lag before things start? But welcome in, everybody. It is time for some shiny hunting. Latios in Dynamax Adventures. We are back with our regularly scheduled hunts. Yeah. We were hunting Lugia last night in Soul Silver. Getting back to that shiny hunt. And let's get hunting Lugia. This is going to be good. Oh, yeah, Latios. Again, Latios, fairly easy hunt. So it could be good. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. If you haven't done so already. Very much. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I have to click invite others. I'm an idiot. Hey, Star, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We got plans for stuff and things. But yeah, so I noticed this yesterday with the Lugia stream. It seems like, hey Kayla, how you doing? It seems like updating the driver. Glad you're doing well, Star. It seems like updating the graphics driver, I think is what it is. I think that's what it was updated. It seems doing that actually also has affected the processing power or whatever it is for my rendering speed of videos, as well as actually the recording replay buffer and like streaming thing. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I remember like it would mess up a bit of the audio of DS games when I was using 3DS. So that's good to know for the future anyway. But yeah, no, if anyone wants to pop in for some DAs, we're always happy to have you guys join. We are always happy to have you guys join in. But I'm guessing it's gonna be going solo for this. Yeah. So yeah, no, I mean, it's funny how we kind of really talk about like VTuber related news. As like the last couple of streams, it is very reassuring to know and like to see that Iron Mouse got her VODs channel back. For those who don't know, like of course, that thing, the algorithm was amazing. At least the algorithm taken. For those who don't know, Iron Mouse's VODs channel on YouTube basically got like taken down a few days ago, like a week or so ago, and you know, people like, why did this get taken down? It was actually her channel. You know, what happened? And a lot of people think that the reason why it happened was people were trying to, like, get actual, like, personal info out of her, which was, you know, scum. But her channel is now back up, so it's like which is good, is very good. Hey, got a shiny, Scalaval that's, Marie, nice, very nice. Very nice. Indeed. Cramorea. Yes. No, I'm not going to take that. Yeah, no, I outspeed the whole thing, unfortunately, so there's... Well, then again, I'm just going to be taking freaking Crawdon anyway. That's not surprising. That is not at all shocking to me. Because... Okay, is it 55 physical attack, 35 physical defense for Jinx? Or is it the other way around? Wait, I think it's Bug Buzz. Oh, no. No, okay, I was like, why did Bug Buzz? Like, no, it wasn't Bug Buzz. It was... Yeah, we had that Galvanic. That would have been good. Let's see. Jinx, Pokemon... There we go. Good Jinx. One stats. Rock Slide. Yeah. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. It is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Facade, that should be good, yes. Good luck with the Latios. It looks like a shiny is worth it. It'll be hard DA. Not a particularly hard DA. Latios is on the relatively easier side of Dynamax Adventures. Now, again, relatively speaking. But yeah, no, Latios, okay. 50 attack, 35 defense. Oh my gosh. 35 physical defense. It's so bad. Jinx is so frail. It's so bad. You know, Latios is much more manageable than a lot of the other smaller legendaries. Very, very manageable, thankfully. And yeah, Crawdaunt. Yeah, because I need a Kingler anyway. I need Kingler. As far as the shiny goes. Gosh, Jinx's stats are so awful. They're actually atrocious. It's so bad. Yes, Crawdaunt though. Hello there, Tag. Welcome, welcome. But yes, no, it's Latios is not that bad. Really, like the only hard Dynamax, again, there's 47 Dynamax Adventures in total, so like technically by definition, 23 of them are going to be hard. But the vast majority of like the hard ones are like big box arts. Yeah. Solgaleo is annoying. Generally I'd recommend fire types for that. Like if you can burn Solgaleo, you should be fine. Because almost all of Solgaleo's moves are physical. And yeah, I think every single one of them actually is physical. And you know, burn just cuts attacks in half. Because you can't lower Solgaleo's attack. You can't directly stage debuff Solgaleo. Because Full Metal Body gives it immunity to stat debuffs. So you gotta do things, you know, like burn. Yeah, it does work really well. Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Yeah, if you can get, like, Inferno Charmeleon or, like, Inferno Charmeleon, Inferno Torkoal, that does really well. Burning Jealousy is also fairly good on it because, I mean, you can't reliably enforce the fact that it will, of course, get a stat boost in a turn. But, you know, if it does, you know, you can do that. Will-O-Wisp, also really good. You know, just being able to inflict a burn on Solgaleo is really heckin' useful. And I'm taking this. Crawdaunt also is very good for it. Another thing that you may not expect to actually be a really good way of dealing with Solgaleo. Water types. They resist Steel. And water types also generally tend to have more special focused offensive stats. And, you know, Solgaleo has significantly lower special defense and physical defense. And there's also another Skull, which is really helpful. I'll take this. But yeah, no, Solgaleo is a little bit of a tricky one. I'm glad that we already finished our Solgaleo shiny hunt. But it is a heckin' annoying one. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Welcome in, Bert. Hello there, the Star Fighter. How you doing? It's been a time to see you in the stream. Hello there. Doing well, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, we got Solgaleo relatively fast. I think it was like 28 Dynamax Adventures before we got it. I'm actually going to go for Muddy Water on this for one reason. Kingler's got, like, non-existent levels of special defense. Going full odds, though. Oh, boy, oh. Salute to you. Yeah, just gotta keep in mind, this is the only way you can actually... Jinx's dry skin gives it immunity to water moves. That's fun. That's fun. The reason why is Kingler's got non-existent non-existent special defense, not physical defense. So that it takes actually a pretty decent amount of damage from special attacks anyway. Also, again, the accuracy debuff is fairly decent. This Jinx is landing every lovely kiss. I'm not mad about this. I'm actually okay with it. Yeah. But again, Overheat does that much, and Cartcoal has garbage special attack. Like, it actually, like, does the decent damage. It is actually, like, pretty heckin' decent. Wide guard. You freaking nutcracker. If I actually used Max Geyser, it would have done so much damage. You actual jackwagon. Oh my gosh. Of course, double block. Wide guard. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get you next time. Man, I've done Latias. Yes, I've done Latias. Latias was 258 DAs. 258, not fun. Do both of them. So one for Latias, though. Yeah, Latias is tricky. She is the more defensive one, having 90 physical defense, 130 special defense, and also the move Reflect Type. Reflect Type means that Latias turns into the typing of whatever Pokemon it uses it on, so it changes its typing. And in DAs, that's a little annoying. That was a little annoying, as you can guess. You suck. The main reason why I do enjoy, I generally recommend that. It's one of the few times I actually say it is a good idea to go for a dragon type in Dynamax Adventures, because if it reflect types something like a Flygon, then you've still got a super effective move you can use against it. You've still got, you know, that dragon move. Well, ghost types also work well for the same reason. But yeah, no, it's tricky. Latias is tricky, and really it's just annoying. Ideally, if you can get something that has like fake tears or acid spray, that can really help, because you just want to keep debuffing it. No, you really want to be able to just inflict debuffs on it so that you can deal more damage. I really hope that Jinx swaps up. But then again, Cartcoal's, I mean, yeah, it's not horrible. It's not terribly bad. Helvegoss is useless. Helvegoss is freaking useless. Well, then again, so is kind of Kingler. Kingler was also pretty useless. Yeah, Kingler would be so much better in Dynamax Adventures if it didn't have its Gmax. Because if it could set up Rain with its Gmax, it would do so much damage. Hello, Dark Hal. Welcome, welcome. Because if it could set up Rain, it would just do even more damage with Max Geyser, Crabhammer. Because Crabhammer is actually like very, very strong, and Kingler also has a very, very, very high attack stat. Problem is, it can't really capitalize on that as reliably, and also, if you go up against a fire type, they set Sun, you're basically gone. Lash out. But hello there, Dark Hal. Welcome, welcome. I am bored. Hello there, board. Nice to meet you. My name is Maxos. Nice to meet you. Okay, it's going for Cotton Guard this turn. Strange. Honestly, decent damage, all things considered. Considering it's a Jinx, again, that's like fairly decent damage. I mean, Jinx does have a relatively high, well, actually, it's a very high attacking stat, considering that it actually has access to Ice Beam for DAs. Dad jokes are all we do here, Dark Hal. Dad jokes are our specialty. Stat Purge, which unfortunately means we do less damage. Oh, right, it is almost October. I mean, it's October in like a little over a week, isn't it? I was about to say, I don't think this Latios has dealt any damage to any of us yet, and then it just did there. But that wouldn't even have knocked us out anyway, because, I mean, the light screen just doesn't even have to... Yikes. Hello there, Star. Welcome, welcome. They are indeed. The dad jokes are the main source of comedy here. The dad jokes are the main source of comedy. Doop. Alright. Let's get in the luxury ball. Let's get in the luxury ball. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. If you would like to join in the Dynamax Adventure, we're more than happy to have you guys pop in. We always need some extra assistance when it comes to DAs, especially against Latios. We cannot always be so fortunate as to get the absolute Giga Chad known as Crawdaunt. No shiny Cramorant. No shiny Kingler. Not shiny Kingler. What? No shiny Kingler, no shiny Crawdaunt. No shiny Latios. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you. There we go. Keep a record of Latios, indeed. Alright, anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join. Link code is 19283746. 283746. Lobby's up. There we go. Exactly, Star. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is mostly fine. Everything is mostly fine. Mostly. Slightly. I'm gonna get some more water as well. I'll be back in a sec. I'll leave in the capable hands of the true brains behind the operation, the Allosaurus, until I return. The dinosaur does not demand souls. The dinosaur demands burger. All of these suck. I'll take the Ivysaur just so that way they don't get the poison type. Beware. At least it has a dark move. At least it has a dark type move. Indeed, we always jump scare. Very indeed. Honestly, I'm surprised one of them took the Hatterene. That was actually what I was hoping. Hello there, Penny. Welcome, welcome. Got my eyes dilated today, so sorry I missed it. Nah, I understand, Penny. I understand entirely. I feel that. I feel that. Yo. Oh, man. Alchemy then played. Okay. Ooh, actually, I don't mind this. Actually, I don't mind this at all. We're going to go for the alchemy. We are going to go for the alchemy, and then we are going to go for the Piloswine. No, you're all good, Bert. I wanted you to go for the Beware. I wanted you to go for the Beware. But just make sure that you are live on the stream. Just make sure you're live on the stream. Just make sure everybody is live on the stream. Go. Slash bomb. Slash bow. Very good. Slash bow. There we go. Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you very much for the decorate. I now deal even more damage, which was the entire plan behind this. Love that damage. It's so good. So much damage. So much damage. It's so good. The Chikorita hate not being blurry anymore. I'm sorry, what? What about that, Bunny? Oh, stop the Chikorita hate. Okay, it looks like the getting up, yes. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's less people, like, hate Chikorita. People actually like Chikorita. It's more so generalized disappointment with Meganium, more than anything. Like, it's kind of more that than anything. Which we actually kind of have a video kind of going over, like, Meganium and, well, more so, like, the Meganium problem. I'm going to be taking this. I eat the GMX Alchemy. I mean, GMX Alchemy isn't, like, edible. I don't think it's edible. It just looks like a cake. I don't actually think it is edible. Well, it does bring up a good question. What would happen if, like, a piece of a Pokemon broke off while it was Dynamaxed? What would happen, like, when the Dynamax reverts? Does, like, that thing, like, automatically de-Dynamax as well? Interesting question. Yes, we're going to be switching the Beware out for the... We're going to switch Beware out for the Piloswine. We're going to be going for the Munchlax. It looks digitally yumptious. I have no idea what that means. Have you in tomorrow or what? Don't watch streams during class, Raph. Do not watch streams during class. It is... You need to focus on the classes. Hello there, Shiny Heracross. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I do like Shiny Heracross. It's a very nice Pokemon. Yeah, no, school is one of those things where you should focus on it as much as school can suck a railroad spike proper. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the stream. I've been on a huge drought for ages. When was the last shiny you got? When was the last acquired Sparkle? Decorate Lopunny. I'll decorate on the Lopunny. Just go for Giga Impact. Just go for Giga Impact. Last shiny I got was a random shiny Swampert. Interesting. How long ago was that? Yeah, we got 3 shinies in a single day. A little over a week ago, we got 3 shinies in a single day. So we are Not necessarily overdue for one. But we are, you know, on schedule for one to a degree. We are on schedule for things and the stuff and the things. My last shiny was a shiny Mew. Nice, Ira. Well, so welcome. On old device. Nice. Yeah, Mew is one of those shinies that I am probably not going to be hunting for because I have no way of actually hunting it. The only way to get Mew as a shiny was back in Gen 1, and you needed to glitch the game to do that. And I both do not have the Virtual Console red, blue, yellow, or green on my 3DS. As well as, I worry about glitching games because I don't know if it will, like, destroy the entire thing or something. You know, not really something that I want to experiment with. Because it's a very big risk. Lopunny doing a lot of damage. Very strange. Then again, you remember it's because of Decorate it does. Emerald event? No. I don't have any of I do not have an e-reader, nor do I have an e-reader card for the Mew, because that's kind of the big cap with that. I mean, the other thing is I have no means of actually capturing gameplay from a Game Boy. I would need to get a Game Boy player for a GameCube. I would need to get a GameCube, which is the other thing. So yeah, that is it's a little heckin' problem. Yeah, if you want to join the Dynamax Adventures route, we'd be happy to have you pop in. That's the reason we do Dynamax Adventures with viewers, is specifically so you guys can join in. And it's the reason why we don't hunt back in Generation 7 Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because shiny hunting with soft resets back in Generation 7 is about 5 to about 5. It's about 4 to 6 times faster than shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures, just purely when it comes to odds. However, this is way more fun. Hello there, Yami. Welcome, welcome. You can use Nintendo Switch Online. Yes, you do need Nintendo Switch Online, and you need the Sword or Shield DLC to do so. Because, just doing a little bit of math real quick, we've gotten 13, 14 of the legendaries in Dynamax Adventures in just the last nearly 6-7 months. If you take, like, even with a lot of them being under odds, some of them were also over odds. So you just take that and you apply that back to Generation, Generation 7's resets, which again are about 4 to 6 times faster. We basically have all of our shiny hunts done. It's kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. Fun fact, you can shiny at Mew under his truck. Well, no, there is no Mew under the truck. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. There is no Mew under the truck. That does not exist. Giga Impact. There is no Mew under the truck. Yeah, this is where Beware swaps out. It seems easier to complete the Gen 9 with... Seems easier than completing the Gen... No, friends. Well, I mean, it's quite easy to complete the Gen 9 Pokédex without any friends. Because everything is available on the Terra Raids. You just join online Terra Raids. Yes, there is no such thing as YouTube devices. I did see the last one, Penny. I did see it. 'Twas merely a joke. Complete the Gen 9 actions. Well, Musical Mix, if you need any help filling out your Pokédex for Gen 9, I'm happy to help. I know how annoying it can be to fill out the decks of, wow, double activate of that. That's fun. I know how annoying it can be to fill out Pokédexes in really any of the games. So I always like to try to help people fill their decks out. If you do !Discord, you'll be able to join our Discord. And, after stream, you figure out when to, trade the stuff and what we need for the trades for anything like that. Not good. Was merely a joke. I'm actually glad that this thing is using life due to heal, because that's not really good if we it's not good if we're getting knocked out by this thing. Also, friendly reminder, Palos Wine does have eyes, so just showing a little flaps of skin. About Rage Balls that are fire and go to the good. You do not need those to get the Shiny Charm. You do not need Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire to get the Shiny Charm. You just need the base dex of Paldea, which the base Paldea dex is just, you know, the base stuff is only 400. Yeah, this might be a little controversial for a couple of people, but I am still generally, like, largely in favor of the dex cuts. I am entirely okay with, like, only 400 Pokemon in the base dex of the game. Finally completed about a year. Coincidentally, my birthday, thanks for though. Oh, nice, very happy to help. You're always happy to let a hand. But yeah, no, it's, dex filling out is annoying. It is a pain in the nards. Giga Impacta. Very nice. Very good crit. Blizzard. I mean, I am glad that this Hatterene is using Life Dew. I'm very glad that Hatterene is actually using Life Dew. I know I was asking you a part of the Bluebirds. I don't know if it's fine. You know, they are not part of the normal decks. They are only in the Blueberry Academy decks. Basically, if a thing was added in any of the DLCs, it is not within the base decks of Paldea. You know what? I'm just gonna Dynamax and use Gmax Finale to give some health back to everyone if I can. You know, they are not part of the base Paldea decks. They are purely the Blueberry Academy decks. Which is a good, again, that's the reason why I'm very much a fan of the dex cutting system that they have been doing. Because, keep in mind, for everyone that says, yes, you can Dynamax next turn as well. Keep in mind this, for all people that say that the National Dex should be back in Pokemon. If the National Dex was back in every Pokemon game, you would need to catch over 1,000 Pokemon every generation to get the Shiny Charm to fill out the Dex. Keep in mind, for the first, like, 4 to 5 months of a game being released, they don't have Pokemon Home enabled. Switch out the Beware for the Piloswine. Switch out the Beware for the Piloswine. You would need to get, 1,000 Pokemon every generation. Because remember, there's 1,025 Pokemon presently. And, you know, there's about maybe 25 mythicals. Maybe actually less than 25 mythicals. So now imagine that. So imagine now getting 1,000 Pokemon every generation to catch them. Catching the same 1,000 Pokemon again and again and again every 3 years to get the Shiny Charm. There's 1,000 Pokemon in total that exist in the Pokédex now. There is 1,025 Pokemon that exist in total. So imagine needing to catch 1,025 Pokemon to fill out the Dex every single gen. And the thing is, it's the same Pokemon over and over and over and over and over again. And again, no Pokemon Home to just bring everything in and send them back immediately, which is what most of us do. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun. Just Dynamax and go for the physical max Hailstorm, so the one that has more power points. That will do a lot more damage. Yeah, no, it's kind of hilarious how, how just impractical the National Dex actually is. It's kind of hilarious how impractical the National Dex is. Again, the funny thing is, there's over 1,000 Pokemon when for a good hello there, someone, welcome. It's just kind of funny that like there's over 1,000 Pokemon these days. When back a couple of generations ago, there were 3. There's 2 at the bare minimum. Yes, but Latios has significantly higher special defense than physical defense, and you do not have nearly as high special attack as you do physical attack. That's the main reason. Piloswine is not a very strong special attacker. Latios is a very good special defensive Pokemon, comparatively, and it doesn't have nearly as good physical. Why are you going for Safeguard and not going for Life Dew, Hatterene? Why? Why though? Yeah, I remember Legends Advocates came out. I wanted to DM my rank, so I went on Pokemon Home. And where's BLA? Do you get Latios and Shield Sword or Solo? What do you mean, someone? Hello there, random. Welcome. Yeah, it takes about 4 or 5 months for a game to be added to Pokemon Home. And there's a reason it takes them that long to add a game to Pokemon Home. They do it because they know and they understand that people will immediately import every Pokemon into Pokemon, import every Pokemon from Pokemon Home into the game to fill out the decks immediately. It kind of defeats the literal entire point of the Pokemon games being so you can cooperate and work with other people. Yes, you can get both in each game. It literally would just defeat the entire purpose of the games being collaborative. So that's why they lock the Pokemon Home out for as many months as they do. Got a chance to Toddle yesterday. Very nice. Thought it was yeah. It's funny you bring up Shiny Satoddle. I failed a Shiny Satoddle. I failed a Shiny Satoddle myself. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that makes me wonder the first Pokemon to fight Volo. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that got to fighting Volo at the exact same time. I do like Satite. I think it is a really cool Pokemon. There's probably a lot of people that actually fought Volo at the first people that fought at the exact same time. It's kind of like there is like no first person to find like a thing. No. Yeah. Wait, did you get a shiny, Bert? Did you get a shiny? No. I know what shiny Munchlax looks like. It's a much darker color. I've seen many a shiny Munchlax. I have seen many a shiny Munchlax. Remember this? I am the one that can spot shiny Zapdos. You also gotta remember, my recording screen has a very different color balancing. Alright, link code is going up. 19283746. Go live. Thank goodness to get both the ones over them. Yes, they are both in the same games. Hello, Amazon. So you heard about Iron Mouse, right? Iron Mouse got her VODs channel back and her main channel back, which is very good. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already, and leave a like on the stream. Yeah, I mean, we've already gotten Shiny Latias, so now we're going for Shiny Latios. You know, Latias was a pain in the nards to actually get. Latias went very, very over odds. Lobby is up. If anybody wants to join in, feel free. We're happy to have your assistance. Oh, yeah, it's only dark. No. I'm going to be that person that's standing outside of GameStop at 4 a.m. in the morning on the day Legends ZA comes out. The thing is, digital purchases of Legends ZA, you'll actually be able to play it far earlier. That's one of the reasons why people go for like digital copies, like digital releases of certain games, because you can actually play them technically earlier. But yeah, no, I'm expecting ZA to just be a city building sim. I understand, Neo. I understand. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, I have a very, very strong inclination that Legends ZA is going to be a very different game than what people imagine it to be, which is the reason I always caution against building up a game or an idea in your own mind in advance of the game coming. Now it's the reason I caution against that, because you never know. Like, again, the same thing happened with with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX when they released that. People like built the game up in their heads so much because they remembered the nostalgia of playing Red and Blue Rescue Team. They played Red and Blue. They played DX. Was like, what's this? Because like they remembered Mystery Dungeon Explorers. It's the reason why I always caution against overhyping stuff in your brain. I think he's gonna still being sim. Yeah, yeah. I think it is gonna be a city planning sim with a Pokemon skin. Welcome to Legends ZA is rip off Jurassic World Evolution 1. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, someone. I would have zero issues with that, because, I mean, that's pretty fun. That's pretty heat. And don't forget to subscribe for more, and leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. If you're watching this in mobile view, just double tap the screen to leave a like. Yeah, I mean, again, I wouldn't mind that. Of course, it's got to go with the Persian. Kadabra. You know, it's gonna be interesting to see. Because again, Meta, why did you send me the Leon Kennedy gif? You know exactly why, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. True Giga Chad, you are. Bert, I said go for the Kadabra, thank you. Electabuzz. Electabuzz. I feel like you're gonna be working for an unknown company. Well, we know the company already, Penny. The funny thing is, the company in ZA is the exact same company that is in Scarlet Violet. Butterfree. Okay, Butterfree is there. Alright, we are going to go Clefairy, Butterfree, and yeah, we're going to stick to the entire left side the whole time. You know, the company that you're working for that rebuilds Lumio City, or rebuilt Lumio City because the game takes place in the 1860s, it exists in Scarlet Violet. Imagine Pokemon ending each other game like dinos do in the game. Nah. I mean, again, I love Roller Coaster. I'm not sure how many of you guys remember this game, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Not sure how many of you guys remember that game. I do. I loved it. It was like one of the only spots of joy at my entire daycare from hell. But that was a thing that existed. Yeah, it existed. I don't think they're gonna do that. We are not gonna be taking the Clefairy. It was on PC. Yes, someone else remembers that game. I knew that game wasn't just a fever dream. ZA is the same company that moved everyone to a Lola wormhole. No one moved into the Ultra wormholes. Nobody like moved and relocated into the Ultra wormholes. The people who are in Ultra space already lived in Ultra space. But yeah, Zoo Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I remember those games. I despised my daycare and summer camp. I hated that place. However, the one spot of joy was there was like one of those big computers, back when the computers were like freaking boxes, and on it there was like Space Pinball, it was a pinball game, it was you play on the PC, and like Roller Coaster Tycoon, and like everybody at that summer camp daycare hated each other. However, there was an unspoken rule. When it comes to playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, it is a truce. No switch outs. Actually, no, I'm switching out for this. I'm switching out for this. Like, it was when it came to Roller Coaster Tycoon, it was a truce. We do not sabotage each other. We do not do jackwagon moves. No, the company who relocated the people from Ultra ruins were all of Guzzlord destroyed it. I don't think that was a thing that happened. Yeah, Space Pinball is great. Like pinball as a thing is just really fun. I love it. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, no, it was like, that was like the one spot job we can go for the bug type. That's Butterfree. Like, it was like the one spot of joy in that entire stupid place. And it was fun. I enjoyed that. I remember that, like, again, very fondly. Maybe at some point we'll actually play Roller Coaster Tycoon on stream, like, if I can find, like, a copy of it somewhere. Because, again, it was a really fun game. And again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. And leave a like on the stream. Never actually seen G-Max Butterfree. Really? You've gone, like, 5 years without seeing G-Max Butterfree? Looks very nice. It's very nice. Alright. We are going to swap out the Slow King for the Butterfree. We're going to swap out that for the Butterfree. Fair, I started playing Pokemon too. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That math checks out. That math checks out. Psyshock. Very good damage. Rise and voltage. Oh, good crit. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, crud. Okay, here we lose. We're gonna lose. Alright, what happens to all of us? Do we all get poisoned, parried, or slapped? Crud. Crud. Yes, Butterfree has a G-Max. You gotta remember, G-Max forms no longer exists. G-Max forms no longer exist. Ayo, that freeze. Well, then again, I'm gonna defrost it immediately anyway because of Mystical Fire. Okay. Well, I mean, here's the good thing. I'm switching out eventually. Slow King is switching out. And Kadabra can wake up, so, like, this is actually not bad. That was the point. That was the design intention. Amazon. Well, the reason why you didn't get status to Amazon is because the 33.3333333% chance of happening, you got selected for paralysis. And as an electric type, you're immune to being paralyzed. So that's the reason why you are immune to that. You got lucky. Then there are people in the Ultra Ruins. James Hazmat Suit guy said he came to the planet. Is obviously Ultra Wormholes and Ultra Alola. Yes. Ultra Ruins are an alternate Alola. We disagree on that, Amazon. We disagree on that. Slow King swaps out for this. I did Penny, I did. I did see that. Very nice. Very, very good. Yeah, so this week for EBL is an off week. This is an off week for the EBL because I don't have a match this week. Again, Slow King swaps out. He did. But yeah, no, ZA is going to take place in the past, the 1860s, and you're rebuilding Lumio City. So that's why, again, that's why I think it's going to be a city builder sim. And we also know that Nintendo of America has said that the whole game takes place inside of Lumio City. So it's like, I'll be switching out for this. Give me a dark type, something good, please. Please. That's fine. I'm switching out Sandaconda anyway. I'm fine with this. We're going to go for the normal type. That is a Galar Lanoon. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's also the reason why Mega Evolutions will not be in the game. Because Mega Evolution was stated to have been a recent discovery in X and Y. And this game takes place like 160 years prior to X and Y. So it's like calling something discovered in the 1800s recent would be like calling the time where America was controlled by the British recent. Because that actually, like, it didn't really happen that much prior to that. Critical hit. Very nice crit. Very, very nice crit. That is a lot more damage than I would have expected on... Okay, I was going to say that's a crit. That's why it did so freaking much. You saying the Ice Age was a reason? Not really. Ice Age was several thousand years ago. The time where the U.S. was controlled by the British was like less than 300 years ago. Not quite the same thing. Not exactly the same thing. Skitter smack. Not really. We don't really need healing. We don't need healing. Dynamax the Electabuzz, if Electabuzz can Dynamax. We're probably going to knock this thing out anyway. We're not going to need it anyway, realistically. But yeah, no, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Again. Well, no, the Dynamax is going to be me against the Latios. That is our ideal Dynamax play. Provided I don't get absolutely face melted into oblivion with Aura Sphere. We need Pokemon games where you play as the first life forms. I don't think that they will ever do a game like that because that is literally single cell organism Pokemon, which that wouldn't really be a fun game. The British conquered Europe for spices and they didn't use. The British conquered the world for spices that they didn't use. I prefer Australia, and particularly Australian mixed ones. You're talking maybe. I mean, it would be funny if we ever get an Australian Pokemon region. I don't think we will, because Australia is the closest thing to a real-life Pokemon region. Like, literally, Australia is the closest thing to a real-life Pokemon region that we have. And it's horrifying, but in a cool way. See, I would prefer a mouse made of iron, as opposed to the Japanese electric mouse. But that's just me. That could just be me. Because it is Pikachu, after all. It is Pikachu. And we Dynamax. And we do a little bit of Dynamaxing. We do a little bit of Dynamaxing here. I really do hope that in Gen 10, which, I mean, again, at this point, the generations as an idea, like, they don't exist anymore. Like, the term generation has lost all of its meaning for Pokemon stuff. People are saying that we need Pokemon of every type already because we have 8-9 generations. The heck would normal rock people be? Exactly. But that's kind of the thing when it comes to a lot of type combinations. Most of them that have not been made are normal paired up with other things. And most of them don't really like that's what like Drampa doesn't make sense. Normal dragon as a typing is like really counterproductive. The whole point of normal is it's just absence of things. It is normal type kind of means like the absence of something. Because the whole reason why all of the flying type Pokemon for actually like until today are normal flying is because originally in Gen 1 there was a bird type and they were bird flying type. However, the bird type was removed, so they kept the flying thing and they literally just replaced bird with normal. So like it's just as a typing it just makes no sense to have like normal with everything else. Okay, that's surviving. Good, good, good. Desgleam. Maybe a pet rock. I mean, that's literally just a rock. That's literally just a pet rock is literally just a rock. Mac Jorkniels. Just a rock. I know that because I'm a geologist. I study rocks. Or, I mean, all rocks are pet rocks. Even a mountain is a pet rock. There we go. And don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Let's go against Latias. Bug, Dark, Ghost, Fairy, Ice, and Dragon. Rock normal is a rock that you pick up in your yard for some reason. Keep it around for no reason. The accuracy of this comment hurts my soul, Neodata. The accuracy of that statement causes me physical pain. No Clefairy, no Butterfree, no Glynoon, no Latios. Nice. I'll be back in a sec. Just gotta go do something real quick. But I will leave you in the exceptionally capable hands of the true brain behind the operation. Hello, thank you very much, Iamberg. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. If you guys would like to pop in, feel free to join. If you're in the last lobby, please wait a minute and a half before popping in so we can let some new people join in who have not had a chance to join. And I leave you in the always capable hands of the true brains behind the operations, the Allosaurus. Until I return. You're correct on that, Amazon. Then again, I'm an Allosaurus, which means I could potentially be fossils, because fossils are rocks. There we go. Oh wow, nice full lobby. Thank you very much, whoever popped in. Now I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Let's go. Who is now? Hello there, Carlitos. The last number on the link code is a 6. There we go. Let's go. Guess I'm evolve some Pokemon for the Dex. You can't catch Latios and Sword solo. All you need is Nintendo Switch Online to do that. Because if you have Nintendo Switch Online, go for the Seismitoad. Who's Zeeby? Zeeb? I'll go for the Seismitoad, Zeeb. Oh, that's you, Carla. Okay. So who is everybody, just so we know who everyone is? I'll go for the Escavalier. Now, when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, the one rule is to follow the instructions. So do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to. Pick the Pokemon we say to pick. And do not use status moves unless otherwise told to. If we keep those in mind, we should be nice and perfectly fine. Hello there, Neko. Your reactions last night were hilarious to those. Your reactions were highly entertaining. Okay, we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna go Skuntank. Okay, that's fine. I mean, both path things actually were okay. Both path things were fairly okay. The wife would you go this way? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, Neko? Who knows? Come on, the mods, go grab Neko's link, please. Looks like we got a Shield Hero fan on the team. Hello, British. When the boss fight demands you crit every turn or else you game end instantly. What game is that? Brick-a-brick. So, Seismitoad is not here for damage. Seismitoad is here to spam Screech. This is what we mean when we say do status moves when we say to. This is a case of use the status move of Screech. Brick. Option 5. I've heard very good things about Screech. I've heard very good things about the Persona games. I've heard very, very, very good things about them. Third phase of Lavenza's boss fight. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about Persona. The little bit that I do know is something. It's like a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, but it became more popular than Shin Megami Tensei, so like it became its own thing. It's a thing. All right, whoever has the Amoongus, swap out for the Auroras. Disturbing peace, look into my eyes now. Tell me things about not cool. But yeah, no, Neko, I'm going to send you more of the character arts. Because I am glad you are a fellow appreciator of well-designed characters. That is all that I will elaborate on, is well-designed characters. Well-designed characters, and that is what I will state my reasoning explanation is. We are going to go... No, let's go Nidoking. Nidoking should be easier for us. Nidoking should be easier for our heroes to face. Got another one for you. Got another one for you, Neko. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Correct, Amazon! Correct! Yep, starting from Shin Megami Tensei... Wait, is that Shin Megami Tensei if, or does IF stand for something? Into Persona 1, the series did fairly well, but not as good as the main Shin Megami Tensei. Until Persona 3 caused the series' popularity to explode. So, what was different about Persona 3? What is this becoming of which you speak, Amazon? Also, at the very least, the characters I like are human. Unlike Slyman. Every single game is good, even though the earlier games, IF, 3 Persona, feels almost a bit dated, but they're all great. What is IF? Also, I don't simp. I appreciate Amazon. I don't simp, I appreciate. I appreciate. Looks away nervously. Neko is a delight. Come on the mods, please go grab Neko's link, please. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. And leave a like on the stream. We do not take the Nita King. It is not good. I mean, there's like... I mean, there's a few DAs where Nita King's good. This is not one of them. So, like wait, Neko, are you gonna be live? Are you gonna be live later tonight? I'm gonna go for the ghost type. Are you gonna be live later tonight, Neko? I mean, Cynthia is simp worthy. Appreciation worthy. We don't simp. We appreciate. IRC, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, if timeline is an alternate timeline where the world did not get... Okay, good. Okay, okay. Neko, reminding me to send you this later tonight then. Because I want to see your reaction live. That'll be fun. So what is the Shin Megami Tensei lore? Because I need to see this. I need to hear... Dynamax, Dynamax, I think it's fine. What is the lore behind Shin Megami Tensei and the world getting nuked? Because that sounds like a heckin' story. Amazon, that character looks the exact same as the way that it looks in game. It's the same picture. It literally looks no different. Also, what the frick is that other thing you just sent me, Amazon? Why? And please get that off my screen immediately. Rock slide. It looks no different than regular Kieran, Amazon. It looks no different. It is the same picture. The rail run. I would love a shiny Blade. I still need one of you. I might need two of you because I need one for Aegis and for the Blade. I'll happy to remind you, Neko. Happy to remind you. Because I want to see what your reaction live to that is. Yeah, but your reaction to the first one was hilarious last night, Neko. That was great. A part of me wants to go and clip that. I didn't in the moment because I forgot. I was a little brainlet. But I want to go back and just clip that because that was freaking hilarious. Well, wait, no. All I gotta do is just like, okay, well, what is your start time? And then just, okay, well, I know what the second one was, so I can just go back, figure out from there. Well, I'll just make it a short of the... Yes, also true. Also true. I mean, hey, it works. It just works. Okay, I can back figure out. I can back calculate that then. Because the second message was sent at... Yeah, about 25 minutes after start is when the second one was sent. So about like 20 minutes in is when the first one happened. All right. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, just go for Screech on the Seismitoad. Everyone just goes attacking moves. Okay, I typed, but now you're all good. So Shin Megami Tensei, lots of ICBMs get launched at Tokyo and other major cities worldwide, and the protagonists are in what is basically the center of the multiverse that causes the destruction of the multiverse. Interesting. I like that one. I mean, there's a lot more that people like about that character, but also correct. Causing the destruction of lots of civilizations, getting up on the game. Okay. So, Shin Megami Tensei is like post-apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic, can't even speak. Post-apocalyptic. I can't speak. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, Amazon. You are not ready. You are not ready to behold. Alright. If you already got that. The first one, anyway. Interesting. Yeah, though, I mean, those are games that at some point I would like to play. Because, again, I've heard nothing but good things about the Persona games. Also, Callie likes them. And Mori Calliope likes good games. So, based. Very based. Meowth wearing wind. I'm glad I went +1. I am glad I went, well, +2, so I'm +1. I'm glad I went Swords Dance. With Latias and Lights Week 2. Well, Latias. Latias is weak to everything and also weak to nothing because of Reflect type. But Latios is weak to Bug, Ghost, Dark, Ice, Fairy, and Dragon. Latias is naturally weak to the same 6 typings. However, Latias has Reflect type, which Reflect type is a move that converts the user's typing into the typing of the target, meaning Latias can have any weakness of any of the Pokemon that you're fighting Latias with. It's kind of annoying. Alright, 115. But the Persona 3 exploded both because it was a massive popularity of the PS2 in the early 2000s and the very dark teens and tones of the game. Okay, interesting. So kind of like Perfect Storm. Okay, good. Very nice. Amazon, that opinion is one of the few ones I agree with that you have. Very good. Very good. Very good. Amazon, you have taste. No shiny. No shiny need a king. No shiny to blade. No shiny Latios. It does not exist. It does not exist. You can't convince me otherwise. But we still hunt it anyway. Oh, nice guy, but very nice. You guys trying to Latios? I was buying luxury balls. What was done? I want to buy luxury balls. Well, don't worry. There is going to be time for people to rejoin back in. There's time for people to rejoin. Also, I need to go. I still have room for how many Dino Ore do I got? Yes, I'm not even halfway filled with. Actually, I am over halfway. Wait. No, I'm not halfway filled with Dynamite Ore. All right. Very nice. Neckline reminds me of my own. Ah, yes, I'm glad you enjoy that one, Neko. You have good taste. Latios. Whatever you do, don't date all the girls at once in Persona. Neo, you can't just say that without me asking the follow-up. What happens if you do? Because that honestly sounds like a challenge. That sounds like a challenge, Neo. It's funny. Oh, okay. You know what Neko says? It's funny. I'm with Neko. Luxury balls are in Winden. Luxury balls are in Winden. If you date every girl in Persona, there's a funny ending. So that sounds like do date all of the girls at once in Persona. That sounds like do. You are not doing anything to dissuade that eventuality from being the end goal. You're doing a very, very bad job of dissuading me, Neo. Again, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Nothing passive aggressive game end. Oh boy. Passive aggressive. Interesting. Let's go look at the Persona games. I gotta see the Persona games. So what systems are the Persona games on? Persona games. Persona games cities. Let's go. Persona game series. Persona, known as Shin Megami Tensei Persona, outside of Japan, is a video game family primarily by Atlus, owned by Sega. Centered on the role-playing game spin-off. It's a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei series. Oh, the Megami Tensei series for centuries. Persona Revelations Persona. The PlayStation. Wait, the first one was out in 96? I've actually got my PlayStation over in the closet, so I actually could go grab that and like at some point. Like, all right, Crocodile. All right, Crocodile. I like it. Frostmoth. I like it. Spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei. If. Oh, it's literally called the Shin Megami Tensei If. Cramorant. Okay, it is literally Shin Megami Tensei If. I thought it was like Shin Megami Tensei If is like the abbreviation of something. I don't know. Rabambi, we balling. We do a little bit of balling. I like what I see. I like what I see with that Rabambi. So here's what we're going to do. What is that? Grass type? We're going to go for the Rabambi. Then we're going to go for the Blaziken. Go for the Rabambi and Blaziken. I'm going to swap out. I'm going to swap out for the Rabambi. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many, many, many thanks. Based. Very based. But yeah, no, Neko, I'm gonna send you another one, not like the top tier one. I'm gonna send you another good one. The answer is yes. Okay, fair enough, Neo, fair enough. It's a massive spoiler. Hello, Kanto Kage, how you doing? The 1 and 2 duology are the bonkers expensive to get legitimately. Okay, yeah, because well, you had if in all capitals, so I was wondering if was like an abbreviation, like how people like people type Ocarina of Time as OOT in all caps. I was wondering, like, oh, is Shin Megami Tensei IF like the abbreviation? I'm stupid. If it's mod chipped, though, what does mod chipped mean? What is a mod chip? But I do, Kento. Come on, the mods, go grab Kento Kage's link, please. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna send you this one, Neko, because this is funny, because this is like this character has like become like one of the many things I love about the Godzilla community, and also like this same community as well, where people reference like other things. The gypsies bypass the piracy. Wait, the game has an anti-piracy feature? Based devs for that. Also, let's play burned discs. What's a burned disc? For those of you who don't, I'm stupid. I'm a little bit stupid on like a lot of things. So if I don't know what things are, it's you just attribute it to I'm stupid. I am schmooze brain. I've had a schmooze brain. Burned disc. So wait. When you have like a burned disc, is that like a counterfeit one that someone makes themselves, like ripping the game off an online store? Okay. Because I don't do stuff. Like, I don't use, like, burn CDs, burn discs. I don't do that. I believe in legit. I'm a big believer, like, you do everything legit. Where could you go? Okay, so it's a copy. Okay, it's a copy then. All right. Somebody needed to correct and run out of the boat. Okay, we're not. Thank you. Say doesn't knows the meta. That is the oldest joke in the book. Amazon, but you are correct on that. Also, Neko, DMs. There's another one that I sent that I think you will appreciate. Anti-piracy chip. It is mod chip duology. Interesting. Typically don't, but like 30 pounds. Yeah, for me, it is. I will just wait for a re-release on like a different system when it's cheaper. I don't believe in, you know, counterfeiting stuff. I believe in, you know, actually showing support to the company that puts the thing out. Like, this actually brings me up to have a funny story about Godzilla versus Kong from 2021. Godzilla versus Kong was, I think, like the highest grossing movie of like 2021, or of like the entirety of the lockdown. It was also simultaneously, like, it was one of the highest grossing ones of those, and it was simultaneously the most pirated movie of 2021. So, even with, like, all of the illegal copies people were making of Godzilla vs. Kong, and it being on HBO Max, whatever it was, it still was, like, one of the best performing movies of the year, which speaks to how much people just freaking love giant monsters fighting each other. It's freaking great. I have a bone to pick with. First, she's cute. Second, why does it got to with the stock? It makes no sense. Fan service, that's why. That's why. So, here's the fun thing about that Neko. Her name is Takeo, which is the same ship in Godzilla -1. So, a joke in the Godzilla community and the also that game's community is like drawing the two characters together. It's hilarious. You love it. Fully agree with that. If I'm not mistaken, Sony and the devs no longer profit off of it. I mean, even then, it's still a thing of like I believe in, you know, supporting even then, you know, even secondhand. I believe at least make it difficult then. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm okay with you using the Dynamax for dive. I'm very okay with that. Yeah, when it comes to moves that are 2 turns, like a charge up move and a charge up turn and then use, or a use and then recharge. Was the game muted? I don't think the game is muted. Is there no game audio? That's weird. There should be game audio. Let me try something. Let me try something. That's weird. Wrong thing. Big top, no. Virtual console. Discussions, Lugia, AGS, and Metro Shuffle Face. Crud. What is the one that has the actual thing? What's the one that has the face? What's the face cam one? Where's the face cam? I can't remember which of my things has the face cam. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Is the audio back now? Nobody swap out for this. Is the audio back? Okay. I don't know what the freak happened with that. That was weird. We're gonna go for the Jinx. Okay, we are back. Okay. I don't know what the frick happened with that. That's weird. This is why I don't like technology. It doesn't make sense. Hey, Caleb. Okay. At least things are back. Things are back. We are working. Things are working. Let me see if I can find like the picture of the thing. It's freaking great. But yes. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the audio right there. Like, technology is technologying, and I don't know why it does this. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out to me. Thank you very much for pointing that out to me. Cramorant swap out for this. Cramorant swap out here. Let's see. Yeah, switch out for the cram. There we go. There we go. All right, Neko. Here's you'll like this. You will approve. I think you will approve. Okay, there we go. Back. All right. Fake tears. No need a Dynamax. No need a Dynamax the crocodile. To be honest, To be honest, now that there is sound here, I don't think there has been sound the whole time I've been here. Interesting. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Like, this is the reason I love, like, this is why I love it when, like, communities see something that is shared between two different communities. Is, like, the fan art you get from it is freaking amazing. It's, like, it's great. You notice how many other people in, like, the same community are fans of other things is great. Yeah, that's the reason why, in the thing, the Chibi was that way. You went there for me since you didn't rest us. It's weird. Interesting. Yeah, no, we do have game audios. Yeah, we do have game audio in our streams normally, so the fact that it wasn't there, thank you for pointing that out. Because this is kind of the weird thing. Is on my control panel, I guess is like the way to call it, there's an audio mixer that shows the audio levels of everything. And the Switch capture audio is going up and down and moving like it does when the audio is feeding properly. So that thing was going up and down as, you know, it should. Which is why when you guys said there was no audio, it was weird because, like, when there is no audio coming from that device, the audio thing isn't, you know, going up and down, and also like there's a lighter colored thing to show where the audio level is. It's just flat flush to the ground, that there's nothing. But you know, now it's going like, you know, like this all the time. You know, it's flat when there's no audio coming through. And it was going up and down, so okay, there's audio being captured. So when you guys said there was no audio, I was like, what the freak is going on? He said, well, I don't like technology. Who is back, Penny? Who is back? I make that good, buddy. Buddy. Many thanks. But yeah, now, when it comes to a lot of Dynamax Adventures against Latios, if we've got multiple things that are super effective to Latios, we really don't need Dynamax. Oh, welcome back, buddy. Thick. Thick. No Rabambi shiny, no Jinx shiny, no Latios shiny. It's a shame that while I was figuring out the whole thing that was going on with the audio, I missed catching the Blaziken, because knowing my luck, that Blaziken would have been shiny. And I need a shiny Blaziken for the living shiny decks. I need a shiny Blaziken for the living shiny decks. Let's go again. If you're in the last lobby, please wait a minute and a half before joining in, so we can let some new people who haven't had a chance to join in. Lobby is up. Lobby is up. You know, I'm very glad that you liked that one, Neko. Anticlimactic indeed. 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 Let's go. Yummy. I know a quick way to get shiny Blaziken. Y'all need a sandwich. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Scarlet Violet I'm going to be doing Scarlet Violet shiny hunting for a lot of things. The plan is essentially when I finish all of my Dynamax Adventure legendary hunts, then we will do the rest of the shiny hunts in Scarlet Violet and in, you know, Sword and Shield and the other games to fill out the remainders. The main reason I'm doing this as opposed to that is we can get several other Pokemon in the course of getting the shiny hunting of the things. So, might as well, you know, get everything we can from Dynamax Adventures before we start doing the stuff that, you know, in sandwiches, just for efficiency's sake. Knowing me, I wouldn't get a single shiny Blaziken because I would eat the sandwich instantly. Yeah, I'll go for Ditto. Double-Aid. Crustle, I like it. I like it. Considering we're not doing Ogre Ousting anymore, don't need to go offline, so I'm gonna be nervous from Superior. Oh right, Superior does get them. Go for Lickitung. Go for Lickitung. Yeah, Lickitung. Yeah. All right, what do we got? What do we got for our jobtions? What do we got for our jobtions? We got Clink Clang, alright. Clink Clang. Is that a Rhydon? Oh no, that's not a Rhydon, that is a right. That is Rhydon, that's not a thing, okay. Alright. Let's go Clink Clang, we just stick to the right. We stick to the right the whole time. Guys, what have I said about following the instructions? What have I said about following the instructions, guys? What have I said about the instructions? Also, Neko, DMs. Remember the comments about the redheads. Remember that. Well, the good thing is that this thing can't use electric moves. As long as I'm here. Guys, remember to follow the instructions and make sure you are live on the stream. Remember. Remember. If that cannot be followed, blocks will be issued. I do not like having to do that, but it must be what I will be doing blocking. Understand. Many thanks in advance. Let's get one. We got a boost. Good thing is we can just knock this thing out quick fast in a hurry, bros. Again, this is why I didn't want to be fighting this thing. We don't have good options for it. We don't really have good options for the main trick. We don't have particularly good options. Good. 10 minutes of the boss fight, instantly game end because you don't roll lucky hit. Yay, that's not good. That's very not good. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. Alright. Well, this was a pretty burner pathing anyway. However, block will be done. There will be blocks. There will be blocks. There will be blocks. Okay, good. Good. No. Good. No. Alright. We should have at least a couple of options for things. Oh my gosh, Muddy Water is like 85% accurate. I think that is 3 times in a row it's missed. That is kind of horrifying. There's like a 15% miss chance. How does that even happen? At least I won the speed tie there. Hour-long boss fight. So they're turn-based RPGs, right? They're turn-based RPGs, right? It's not 100% accurate, it's 30% accurate. Indeed, DC. Indeed, DC. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Yeah, I mean, again, I'd like to play some of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I've heard nothing but good things about them from a lot of my friends. I'll get rid of this Ditto. Interesting, I like this. Yeah, I haven't really played too many, like, turn-based classical RPGs. Like, I haven't played too many classic ones. Like, I've played Pokemon, but like, I would hesitate to call Pokemon a classic turn-based RPG. We're gonna go for the Seismitoad. Yeah, I'd hesitate to call Pokemon a classic turn-based RPG. What kind of other one's Fire Emblem spin-off? Kind of. I've also never played Fire Emblem. Like, I've never played the Paper Mario games. Ooh, Lorb. Alright, that could be good. Okay, Lorb. Eat me, Lorb. I'll be taking the... Yeah. It's kind of both Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem while being neither. Fascinating. Highly fascinating. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like my favorite thing about this channel. Is I am so massively inexperienced with the vast majority of gaming, just like games out there, that when you guys tell me about other games, like, I don't know of these games, I would like to know more of them. Please inform me. Psychic Band would probably do more damage. Okay, well, we know we're getting blocked. We know who is getting blocked. Alright, that was good. Alright, we should be fine. We should mostly be fine. We should be mostly fine. Yes. We should be mostly fine. We should be mostly fine. Kyogre. Much Persona. I don't know that much about Persona, but I know that fair enough. Well, Fire Emblem and Zero Tense Persona, massive piles of mainly. Again, I've heard of, like, again, nothing but good things. I'll let him turn the guy into a... Fair enough. IMO, the 2 begins games, Fire Emblem begins houses in the I've heard when it comes to, like, Fire Emblem games, the accuracy of moves, like, the chance of things succeeding, are actually lower than the state, like, no, they're higher than the stated odds. So, like, say the enemy has, like, like, say you have, like a 40% chance of hitting something, it's actually, like a 42% chance of hitting it. So like, something like, where, like, thank you very much, whoever just subscribed to many things. Like, I don't know the exact thing, but I know one of my friends told me it's like because of some weird way that our brain, because our brain doesn't really understand odds and probability, like, well. So they kind of have to, like, sort of kind of, like, cheat to, not like cheat, like mislead you a little bit with the way the odds are, like, worded and presented to get you to not rage when RNG stuff doesn't go your way. Oh no, it understates the odds of you succeeding at something. So, like, say the odds of something happening are, like, you know, 30, but it says it's like a 25% chance. So it happens more frequently than you think it does. And then, like, for the enemy, it says, oh, they have an 80% chance of doing this, but it's more like a 75% chance of something happening. Like, they overstate they overstate the odds of the enemy having the thing done, and it understates yours, so that way you don't, like, rage at things, which is fascinating. Yeah, like, it's like, the odds of things happening are not, like, the actual coding odds of things happening are not the same as the odds that are stated, because it gets you to, like, think about it differently, and I actually find that fascinating. Yeah, the thing back in the day with Famicom was actually innovative. Fire Emblem has perma game end. Yes, I do know about that. I do know there are games that have perma game end if characters get knocked out. I do vaguely know about things like that. Nowadays, perma. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that in games where there is perma game end, cause, like, I grow attached to characters. It happens with games, movies. Hello there, Bobby John. Welcome, welcome. Like, it happens with movies, TV shows, games, like, really any piece of media. I don't like it when characters get game ended, or, like, characters, you know, no longer are live. You know, that's not really something that I typically like from characters and things. Like, I like characters, I like to see all the characters survive and stuff and things. But yeah, sometimes it you know, it's important for stuff and things. Yeah, let's go for the Lycanroc. Feel the same way, yet I do not locks. Yeah, I mean, like if it's well done, I'm okay with it. Like, again, like if it narratively makes sense. Like, the send-off to the character needs to be appropriate, I guess, is like the better way of it. Like, it needs to be an appropriate one. Like, Godzilla versus Destroya is a very hard movie for me to watch because Godzilla is literally melting down slowly throughout the entire movie. You know, as someone whose, you know, childhood hero is Godzilla, it's kind of a painful watch for a number of reasons. But it is also a beautiful movie. So, give it a day. You know, there's a bit there. You know, mileage may vary. I don't really know Harry Potter that well, DC. I remember reading all of the books and watching all of the movies, but that was like 5 years ago. And that's probably maybe 6, 7 at this point. So that was before college. Yeah, it was probably 6 and more. No shinies. But yeah, no, that was a that was not something that I knew too much about. Prince engaged, corn, female way to go with. I mean, the corn isn't a ninja. Okay, ninjas didn't actually exist. All right, ninja as a term bothers me because it does not mean like stealthy game end specialist. Ninja literally just means spy or scout. Like the term ninja could literally be applied to like a police informant, or like the CIA is a bunch of ninjas. Is like the other way that you could use that. Ninjas are a lie. They don't actually exist. Okay, reel it back in. All right. No need to wait for the minute and a half, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Lap is up. Only a little bit of it. That was fast. That was very fast. Thank you very much, XHood22. Thank you. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Go for the Xatu. Locking in. Barbarical. Oh, this camera. All of his options suck. Alright. I get least bad, I guess, is Lantern. I guess. Corn, female is preferred for me. She's a freaking dragon. So, are there differences between playing as male Corn and female Corn? Are there actually like gameplay mechanical differences? I'd have assumed that they were identical. Kind of surprised that they did not pull in Shay instead of Three Houses Lord of DLC. Actually, wait, Fire Emblem has DLCs. Alright, we are going to stick to the right side. We're going to go Sudowoodo, then we're going to go for the Comfey. Not in that game, no. I don't think there are any differences other than pronouns. Okay, I was going to say, like, is one like a ninja? Is one a dragon? That's a bit of a big gameplay difference? Okay. Yes, we can now have DLC. Interesting. Is it free DLC or is it paid DLC? Curious. I'm very curious of these things. Again, I'd like to at some point play like Fire Emblem, Persona. A lot of games I like to play. Halo, another thing to play. Well, then again, Bungie and... I mean, didn't like 343 Studios like implode or something? Like, I feel like 343 imploded. Or something happened to them. Three Houses has 2 protagonists. Yeah, just go Hydro Miss. I mean, I know what Corrin looks like from Smash, because Smash is like half Fire Emblem characters or something. Yo, defense debuff. Hydro Miss. It always misses. It always misses. You know what? It's a good thing that you use Razor Shell, because that would have knocked me out, because the defense drop actually impacted that damage. That's funny. Your reaction, Neko, is most amusing. Your reaction is most amusing. Alright, what do I do with this? Do I switch out for this? No, I don't switch out for this. Nobody swaps out. Because flying you actually. Not a big fan of rap music, no. These flying units are kind of busted in their game, and the male flying classes have good damage, but the defense of a damn paper help. So the glass cannons, okay. I like glass cannons. I'm a big fan of glass cannons. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold on to this. No, we do not switch out. Bert, hold on to the thing. Hold on to the thing, Bert. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch out Lampfish for... Yeah, Lampfish is gonna swap out for the Scyther, so we're gonna go for this thing, the Comfey. And then we're gonna switch out the... Yeah, no, we're not gonna switch out the... We're gonna swap out the... Barbarical. That's what its name is for this. I made Corrin. That's my philosophy of how to win in Smash and life in general. Turn into dragon. To quote Raid from Overly Sarcastic Podcast, an enormous F-U dragon. God, I gotta watch more Overly Sarcastic podcasts. They're so good. They just hit different. OSP is freaking delightful. Is freaking hecking delightful. Boy, yeah. I'm just going to use Miss. Indeed. Yo, Hydro Pump actually connected for once. Hey, Blizzard actually connected once. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Not really. No, that reminded me of a quote from Red. Oh, no! No, for once. No! No! That would have been... Oh, I didn't know that Magic Bounce actually affected Floral Healing. I'm sad. Okay, so it didn't matter. It indeed freaking knew. We are swapping out Barbarical for Comfey. We're swapping Barbarical out for Comfey. Yeah, Barbarical would be so much better for DAs if it got a Rock-type move. That was a contact move. Now, there really aren't too many Rock-type contact moves. But yeah, no, it's this thing. It's the thing. Swap out. There we go. Out it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to swap out the thing. Thank you very much, Gohan. Thank you very much. You're the world to hear. Don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. We're going to go for the Scyther. But please tell me that's not a Morpeko on the side. Ah, freaking heck, it was a Morpeko. I couldn't see what the thing on the right was. It was a Morpeko, and that thing would have been amazing. I would have rather the Morpeko over this, but I mean... You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Well, actually... actually. We're going to be swapping out Lampfish for this. We're swapping Lampfish out for this, and Dynamax against the Latios is going to be Skysker. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Air Slash. At least Air Slash is like... Gosh, damage, that's not good. Thunderbolt. Okay, that's at least something. Extra Beamew. Is that a crit? Wow, that was not even a crit. Okay, that's... I can ball with this. I can ball with this. I can ball with this. I can deal with this. I fear that I broke Neko with the most recent thing that I sent. I fear I have broken Neko. Imagine if that Chess Engage, Warping Move, the same coverage as Violet. Legendary. Okay, so the comment. Okay, you made no response in the DM, so I was like, wait, did I break Neko by accident? Ah, okay, just get okay, I see. There's Slash. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Instead, we have a skill that's just you jump a single enemy. So, are all like Fire Emblem battles like one-on-one? Hello there, Ollie Plays. Welcome, welcome. So are Fire Emblem fights like 1v1 or no? Clearly, I should be hired by the intelligent system. By intelligent. Interesting. Dynamax Adventure. Okay, let's get some heals. Some heals. But yeah, no, we're swapping out the Lampfish for Skysker. No, so actually the healing actually mattered there. The healing actually mattered. Air Slash. Yeah, all of us being special attackers and this thing leading with max Flutterby kind of was a problem for us. But thankfully we survived. It's a grid-based strategy series, so technically it is 1v1, but entire armies. Most fascinating. The jumping I mentioned is a special skill in the new game. Okay. But yeah, Lampfish switch, good. We are going to be Dynamaxing the Scyther. Now, Scyther, I want you to actually use Assurance. Use Max Darkness against Latios. Don't go for Max Flutterby. Go for Max Darkness. The new game, all characters return as ranged spirits with special skills, like altering terrain, jumping in a single move, letting people move again. Interesting. You know, I want to play some more like classic RPGs at some point. I have Final Fantasy VII, like the original Final Fantasy VII on Switch. So I had someone I want to be playing that. Again, I would like to play some of these classic RPGs. Because I've heard, like, again, nothing but good things about them, and I don't know them, and I want to know them. I just don't know where to start, which is a problem. That was a lot more damage than I would have expected from Draining Kiss. Why is everything ganging up on me? Everything just gangs up on me, you jackwagons. She would effective special defense. And that's why I wanted the thing to go for max darkness, because drop special defense. We have 2 special attackers. We got 2 special attackers. Well, 3 special attackers, actually. More damage. It allows to compound more damage draining. See, Gombe does even more damage now, which is very, very good. And again, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream later. Okay, maybe just well, the thing is, graphics for me, I don't overly care about. Like, whether a game has good graphics or not good graphics, to me, does not realistically matter. What matters more for me is, like, gameplay, even if, like, it means, you know, dated. Like, that's the reason I love Pokemon Black and White's, you know, as a game so much, because I like its gameplay. The gameplay back in Black and White, and, well, Gen 5 as a whole, I think is just better than the gameplay as of the later Pokemon games, because of the super mechanic introduction. Now, there are a few things that they did tweak in Generation 6 onwards that, you know, I do like those changes. However, if it came down to, would you rather play Gen 5 or Gen 6 onwards? You know, well, if mechanics could go, if mechanics going forward reverted to those, to one or the other, I would say Gen 5. Well, no. Remember, Max Flutterby has same type attack bonus, so you receive a 50% power bonus as well. So overall, Max Flutterby does do more damage. It's just I liked the extra special defense drop. No Comfey, no Sudowoodo, no Scyther. Yo! 117! I mean, I guess Latios is Master Chief because we got it on 117. We ball. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Oh. Hey, Zapsola, welcome. Hey, let's go. I mean, you know what? I'm going to send this to Nova because it's funny. Because in my draft league, I may not actually be battling on Switch. So for those who don't know, I am a big fan of draft Pokemon matches, and Latios is on my team for my draft league. And my opponent that we're going to be fighting week 8 of the NBBL, he is in the process of moving, so he can't really like play on Switch, so we have to play on Showdown. And it's like, it's funny. I get the Shiny Latios right when it's not the time to play. So, alright. We have now done, I believe, over half at this point of all Dynamax Adventures. For Legendaries, what's next? Well, I don't know what's next, actually, Bert. I don't know. So what we are going to be doing is going back to the random shiny hunts. The random shiny hunts are what we are going to be going for. So we're going to go for anything is fine. And who knows? Maybe this is going to end up just freaking like, just like the freaking Tornadus stream did, where we end up getting 3 shinies. Alright, there is no need to wait for the minute and a half to bypass, ladies and gentlemen of the audience. Lobby's up. Let's rock and roll up. Imagine back-to-back guys. I mean, we've gotten that before in DA's Kanto. It has happened in the past. Snorlax thinks there should be Heatran if you don't have it. I already do have Shiny Heatran, but I got Shiny Heatran in my Shield version. Not my Sword version. So, who knows? I'm gonna probably need to look through, like, all the most difficult DAs. So we also don't know, what we're gonna be going up, so we just basically go for good things. I do not nickname my Mons. I am not a big name. Selgor. Lantern. Lampfish. The Lampfish. Mungus. Among Us. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What has we got? Electric. Alright. Zapdos, Raikou, Zekrom, Xurkitree. I think that's it. Alright, we are going to be sticking to... We're going to go Nidoking. Okay, no, we're going to go Nidoking, and then we're going to go to the Piloswine. We got 2 ground types. Coke, right, Tapu no-go. Tapu no-go, yes. Zapdos, Raikou. Thundurus! There's also Thundurus. So there's Thundurus, so there's 6 in total. We've already gotten Zapdos, we've already gotten Tapu Koko. Already gotten Xurkitree. So there's half of them we need, half of them we don't need. So I actually don't hate our options. I actually don't hate this. Just focus on Acid Spray when it comes to the, Selgor. We're doing Dynamax Adventures online, Bert. If we're doing DAs online, we can get anything. If we're doing DAs online, we can get anything. I don't know what I actually want from this, because also I don't have the Ultra Beast unlocked anyways. So if again, so by that logic, we'll be able to get Xurkitree, which I know we've gotten Xurkitree that way. No, it's just connecting online for that. What the frick is going on with the freaking camera wigging out? Camera. Oh, the camera's back. Camera's back to working. Okay. That was weird. No, it's when it's online, it can be anything. Alright, we can just wait down. Thank you very much, British Snorlax. Thank you very much. But yeah, both Latios and Latias were over odds. The double jackwagons they are. Double jackwagons. Literal double jackwagons. High horsepower. So much damage. Oh, that was a crit too. Yikes. Mystical fire. What's up, all? Yeah, now, I mean, hopefully the moon just goes for Giga Drain. That's gonna heal itself by a decent amount. That's good. Alright. Alright. We are, I honestly, I feel like we keep Lantern, sort of, because, like, Lantern has Volt Absorb, meaning it is already immune to, like, electric moves entirely. Swap out Mungus for this. Swap out a Mungus. Amangamangumbus for this. No moms are gold. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Bert. Legendary, not DAs. Oh, do you know what mons are in DAs? Yes. Every legendary in you can shiny hunt everything that is a legendary in Sword and Shield that is not first introduced in Sword and Shield, with the exception of Regidrago and Regieleki. You can shiny hunt both of those. So you can't shiny hunt for the Galarian birds. You cannot shiny hunt for Zacian, Zamazenta, or Eternatus. You cannot shiny hunt for Calyrex, Glastrier, Spectrier, or Urshifu. Well, not Urshifu, but Urshifu and Cutfu. You cannot those. You also can't shiny hunt the starters. Also, you can't shiny hunt Poipole. Yeah, we actually did already get Yveltal. We already acquired the Yvelbird. I'm gonna take a muscle band. El Beacon Wings. El Beacon Wings. I'm actually gonna take the muscle band just because I don't rather have that. Life focus could drain some HP from things. Again, just focus on using Acid Spray when it comes to the Selgor. Just keep using Acid Spray. Just spray and pray, I guess you could say. Yes, you can shiny hunt the Regis and the Swords of Justice. That is true. You can shiny those. I'm probably gonna be hunting those. It's weird. The Swords of Justice, from what I hear, are affected by Shiny Charm, but weirdly, the Regis aren't. I don't really understand that. Yeah, no, so we got Pylos. We should be in, like, decent conditions for things. We should be, like, decently good. Yikes. That was rude right there. I'm very glad I did not pick up the Lorb, because if I did, then, I mean, I would have gotten a lot more damage right there. A lot more damage right there. Fire. Yeah, friendly reminder, Pylos 1 has Thick Fat. So, it functionally is not exactly weak to fire, it's just a neutral damage, because again, Thick Fat reduces damage from fire and ice moves by half. That's the reason why the Hydro Mist did as much damage. So just go for Water Pulse, I guess, next turn. Yeah, helpful, useful thing. You know, Pylos 1, like, actually, Pylos 1 benefits so much. Wow, freaking jackwagon you are. Freaking jackwagon. And I love the Mamoswine family. But you, good sir, are a jackwagon. High horsepower. Yeah, see how much damage that difference does. So much damage difference. I'm swapping out for this. Now, the unfortunate thing is, if this is Zekrom, then, well, Lantern's kind of useless. If it's Zekrom, Lantern is entirely useless. The reason why, if it is Zekrom, Lantern is entirely useless. Zekrom's ability. Terravolt. Moves can be used regardless of ability. That means Zekrom can use electric moves on Lantern, and it damages it anyway. It does not activate Volt Absorb. If it's Raikou, Raikou's a joke. Raikou is an actual joke if you have a ground type. Especially if you have a ground ghost type or a Rhydon, it is an absolute joke. Let's go for the Phalanx. The reason for that is Raikou's only moves are electric and normal. So like it's Extreme Speed, Howl, Spark, Thunderbolt, Extreme Speed, Weather Ball. Like it's if you have a Golurk or a Palossand, it literally can't touch you. And if you have something like a Rhydon, it can't damage you. Like a Rhydon or Galar Stunfisk, it can't touch you. It just does no damage to you. It's kind of hilarious. You know, it's kind of just comedically silly how little it can actually damage you with. Like, that's one of the reasons why when people like say with the easy DAs, like you know, there's a lot of DAs that are very easy to do, but also some like are not really easy to do. Like they just wall it immediately. It's so fun. There's a number of DAs where there are Pokemon that just straight up can't touch you if you have certain Pokemon. Now, not all of them are that way. There's a bunch of Pokemon today that can't still like that. But not all of them. Not all of them. Not about. It's not about. But yeah, I'm hoping it's Thundurus because I actually do very much need a shiny Thundurus. Zygarde is not really as bad as people make it out to be. It is in the top 10 hardest DAs, but it is like again top 10 hardest DAs of the 47 DAs there are. Zygarde is only annoying because of the bulk. If you have like a good ice, if you have like an ice type, it's quite effective. It just eviscerates that thing. Finally got Necrozma Shiny and Sword after years. Nice. How many encounters did you, or did you not keep count of your Necrozma DAs? Shmort Strike. Clear the boat. Now, the question is, who's the boss? I hope it's Thundurus. Like, my biggest hope is Thundurus. Like, I mean, if it's Zekrom, I mean, I know what we're hunting next then. It's gonna be Zekrom then. Again, I would like to start Thundurus Dynamax Adventures. Again, Raikou, I mean, Raikou could also be, like, a good one. I mean, people probably would like to click on that. We do not swap out for this, but, I mean, most of them... I mean, that's been a while you've been hunting that thing. You've been hunting this thing for a while. Oh, boy. And again, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Nobody swaps. I fused with Solgaleo. Nice. Got them berries. Alright, let's see. Who is the fight? If it's Zekrom, I mean, it's not horrible if it's Zekrom, but I mean, there's things we got options. We got options. We've got options for things. Oh boy! It's Zekrom! Oh no, this is not good. This is danger. Okay. Dynamax Nidoking. Dynamax the Nidoking. Nidoking, use Ice Punch. Dynamax Ice Punch, first chance you get. I want you to use Dynamax Ice Punch, because then I can use Blizzard. And then I can actually capitalize on Acid Sprays. Oh boy, this is danger though. I mean, I do need Zekrom. I does need a shiny Zekrom. Oh boy. Also, Neko, DMs. I wait the responses of things for the DM. We have plans. We fluff around and find out. We fluff around and find out, ladies and gents. This is gonna be fun. Well, I mean, you got Acid Spray off. The Acelgor did its one job. Acelgor did its one job. You indeed were very useful. The Acelgor was exceptionally useful. Okay, I wish I had the Life Orb now, because the Life Orb would have really helped me amp up my damage. But at the same time, chip damage. No, good. Now you can go for your ground moves. Now you can go for ground moves on Nidoking. Because all I needed was the Hail being in play, and then I can actually use Blizzard. That is entirely useless. This thing has... I'm surprised you survived that, because Lantern is not known for being physical bulk. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, yeah, Lantern's got a lot of HP, but it's not really physically as defensive as it is specially as defensive. Blizzard. Well, okay, that flatlines you there. That flatlines you there. That's game end. Well, the thing is, the special defense rise is entirely useless because Zekrom is physical. So the special defense does not help. I feel like Ice Shard might be able to do enough here. Physical moves! Okay, now we got Reflecto Screens. Not enough, really. Okay, we won. We won. I swear, if I get shiny Zekrom from this, I am going to be very happy, and I am also going to throw something out of a freaking window. Alright, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, Excelgor was indeed for the win right there. It's okay, 50-50 kind of yeesh. Yeesh. I mean, again, it would be funny if I got back-to-back shinies. Oh boy, oh boy. Because like, when we got the shiny Tornadus, we got the other two shinies like pretty freaking fast. You know, it was like pretty good. No shiny Nidoking. No shiny Paloswine. Almost had Palisand. No shiny Phalanx. No shiny Zekrom yet. I will be keeping the Zekrom pathing, because Zekrom is likely going to be turning into one of our future shiny hunts. Let's keep it. Because it's a version exclusive too, so it's kind of a bit annoying to track down. Alright, let's go. We got 2 Gen 5 Pokemon for our collection going. Roggen and Rollin at the moment. Alright, lobby is up. No need to wait the minute and a half. Let's go. The reason we are going for the randoms because we don't know where we're going and we want to find the pathings. Yeah, I mean, the only way that I will replace Zekrom with something else is if I get Thundurus. Because I want to get Thundurus as shiny, because that one is one that I think that people are not going to be as inclined to turn into, so I want to get working on that first. When the channel is smaller, so the other reasons. There's stuff and things for it. There's all kinds of sort of stuff and things. There's all kinds of sort of stuff and things. The Selgor was indeed the Giga Chad. Selgor was indeed the actual hero we needed. Selgor was the hero that we needed it to be. Selgor was the hero. Again, anyone can pop in. Remember, there's no need to wait the minute and a half. The ironic thing is, I was looking for this in my shield. Nice. That's funny. You never know. Sometimes it just happens. You just get what you need. Got stuck in a different lobby. Interesting. Interesting. Most fascinating. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, we've got about a little over half an hour remaining on stream. So there's that, which is good. Also, my R key is broken, so sometimes it doubles up. Urshifu is broken. Not really. Urshifu really isn't that broken. The thing is, I'm afraid of Urshifu for my draft league. Because thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. The reason I'm scared of Urshifu is because in my draft team, I'm running a hard sand core. And my hard sand core doesn't really enjoy Urshifu because it's just kind of one of the weaknesses of a hard sand core, is Urshifu kind of skull wrecks it. But I mean, I got other Pokemon. I picked up a Moongus, and a Moongus just buys the whole thing in the next year, which is great. I'll take the Heatmore Chicken, go for the Hatterene. My bad, I'll just continue with that. Ah. Gorgeist. Gorgeist is good. Generally, if something gets like Mystical Fire, I like that. Oh no. Well, we got the shiny Latios, so we're going back to our random hunt. I guess Quillfish could be not horrible as a pickup. Or Rev-Brick, not everything. Not really. Again, I mean, the one that worries me actually is the Urshifu Rapid Strikes. But you might be thinking it's because people are running Choice Band. Oh, crap, Water type. Yes, Water type. We have a lot of these. Oh, boy, this is not good. Alright, this is a burner. Electabuzz on one side. Okay, Galva on one side, alright. We're just gonna stick to the entire... No, we're gonna stick to the... We're just gonna stick... Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Guys, follow the instructions. Kyogre, Suicune, Palkia, Tapu Fini, yes. I need Suicune, I need Fini, I already got Fini. I need Kyogre, and, well, we're hunting Kyogre at the moment. I need Suicune and Palkia. Alright. I mean, we're kind of boned anyway. I guess we'll hold on to the puffer fish just in the event of things, and we'll hold on to. You know what? Actually, I think I'm probably gonna hold on actually to Heatmore. All things considered, I'll hold on to the Heatmore. All things considered. Just go Shadow Snake. Just go Shadow Snake. Just go Shadow Snake. Actually. No. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch out Heatmore for Poliwrath, and then we'll switch out Gourgeist for. We'll switch out Gourgeist for the Electabuzz. Just go for Psychic. Just go for Expanding Force. Conserve your play roughs. We're probably gonna need those if it's Palkia. I do have Solar Beam Omega Master. Here's the thing. All of these things are water types. We know that the Legendary is a water type. I might have a Solar Beam as coverage, but when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, knowingly being weak to something when it is not necessary is not the move. I am very aware I have Solar Beam. However, it is very not the move. Also, Solar Beam is a double turn charge up, and if the thing uses Max Geyser, Solar Beam power is cut in half against Poliwrath. Also, in the water types, if they set up rain, Solar Beam power is cut in half and still to charge up. But at the very least, with this, I can let Quillfish do more damage. Yeah, no. Remember, Omega. I've been doing competitive Pokemon for many, many years, and I've done, at this point, well over 10,000 Dynamax Adventures. I've got the plans. Welcome back. Hello back. I'm Maxis. Nice to meet you. You know, I'm very, very acquainted with the idea of things. Who's the Gourgeist? Gourgeist? Two other things? Yeah. I'm gonna take this. I will take Poliwrath. Very good. And again, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream, ladies and gents. I'll take the Poliwrath. Also, I can use the extra health. Extra health. I hope it is Kyogre. I hope it's not Kyogre, because Kyogre's a nightmare. I'm going to need geared up. Nice. Alright. We are not... Actually, we'll go fight Garbodor. We will fight the Garbodor. Okay. Okay. In this case, Dalton, I want you to use Safeguard. Bert, I want Gourgeist using Scary Face turn 1. I want both of those. I want used turn 1. Yes, we got Latios. Okay, because Garbodor is a Pokemon that I don't like fighting in DAs. However, we do have Safeguard, and we do have a way of like preventing G-Max and Malador from like actually being a problem. So we can work with this. We can vibe with this. We're not gonna be taking the Garbodor though. Yeah, after that, just go for your attacks. After that, just go for attacks nonstop, quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah, I'm so glad we got the Latios. Again, Latios is over odds. Latios was not even half of what Latias took. Good. Okay, we get Safeguard up. Still waiting for the day of the G-Max Shiny. G-Max Shiny what? G-Max Shiny what? There we go. We're good. Okay. After this, just go for expanding force. Just click expanding force. That is why I went for the thing. That is why I went for it. I did not want this thing to omni-poison us, and it freaking worked. The plan worked. Let's hecking go. The thing is, you can give all of your shinies that are not G-Maxes the G-Max factor. You just need Max Soup. Yeah, Omni-Poison is horrifying. The Omni-Poison is horrifying. Again, Gourgeist, just go for Shadow Sneak. You can give them a G-Max. You can make your shiny. I'm not sure what you mean, but again, if you have Pokemon that are regular Dynamaxes and they're shinies, you can give them Max Soup, which makes them able to G-Max. But I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, if you have a shiny Garbodor, you can give it a G-Max factor, so it can you. Unless you mean like your G-Maxes are not shinies. I'm not really sure what you're saying. I'm not really following. Sorry. Liquidation. Gorging. Go. You can't G-Max one. Yes, you can't G-Max a Poliwrath. Correct. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean. Like, I don't know if you mean like you have G-Max Pokemon that are not shinies, or you have shinies that are just regular Dynamaxes. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're saying. I'm just a little confused here. I do need a shiny Garbodor, though. I do need a shiny of this. Electivire is broken. Electivire is not broken at all. Electivire is not a very good Pokemon. Yes, you can give those shinies Max Soup, and then those shiny Dynamaxes become shiny G-Maxes. Okay, so the shinies are of Pokemon that do not have G-Maxes. Okay. That's where the confusion point was. Now, Alakazam is strong. I mean, it's a one-trick pony, but it's a good glass cannon. Rift, I love Electivire. I am a big fan of Electivire. But I am also someone who does a lot of competitive. I love Electivire. I wish it was better. But it's really more of an indictment of physical electric moves in general than Electivire. It hurts me that it hurts me the best physical electric move that is not a signature move is Thunder Punch. Like, Supercell Slam and Wild Charge are not. Yes, we're swapping out the Gourgeist for this. There is no singular best weather. There is no singular best weather. As well, there was no singular best weather before Generation 9. After Gen 9, Sun is the undisputed best weather. As of Gen 9, Sun is the undisputed best. I love Electabuzz. It's a great Pokemon. Just go for Shadow Sneak, guys. Just go for Shadow Sneak. I'll flip back a sec. Oh, Electro Web. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Awesome. I love it. I think it's pretty cool. Gourgeist. Electivire is very cool. Yeah, I mean, Electivire back in Gen 4 actually had a very good, solid strategy that it was used alongside. Gyarados and Electivire were one of the very, very common tag teams back in Gen 4 because Gyarados was immune to Earthquake and ground moves as a whole. Electivire was immune to electric moves, which was, Gyarados was one Achilles heel, and they both basically covered their main Achilles heels, which was really good. But it was more so like the Gyarados was the one actually putting in the work, and the Electivire was there just as like a safe switch in. More than anything. Together with Dracovish and Regirock, I don't know which one. I'm not sure which. I remember what Dracovish is probably was. I never watched that part. Been 10 hours looking for the shiny and never got it. Hell, interesting. I don't know how long I've actually spent looking for the shiny Electabuzz family. I still need one. And Elekid and... Elekid, Electabuzz, and Electivire. I need all of them. Regirock. Regirock is the one with the cry. But yeah, switch out the Gourgeist for this. Okay. Okay, here's the problem. What do we do? What does we do with stuff and things? Is this gonna be another super scuffed batch or not? Is this gonna be another super scuffed? Like, if this is Palkia, I'm actually getting rid of the Zekrom pathing. Like, as much as I would like to do the Zekrom, as much as I would love to do Zekrom DAs, I prefer Kyogre, not Kyogre, Palkia, because Palkia worries me far more than Zekrom. Zekrom is like, when you get ground types, it's relatively easy. Relatively speaking. But Palkia is like always nightmare. Even if you have fairy types, it's horrifying. Oh, it's Kyogre. Hello. Yeah, Baton Pass is not as good as one would think. Also, having a team of a Cinderace on it is actually not really that good. Not really good. Okay. Alright. There's going to be a Hemkin problem. Dynamax play is going to be the Electabuzz then. Electabuzz is going to be the Dynamax play. Hatterene just go for play rough, honestly. We're screwed. Actually go for Electro Web turn 1. Go for Electro Web turn 1. You turn 1 and turn 2, go Electro Web. After that, just go Rising Voltage as a Dynamax. Trying to get some speed drops. Ball. Don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are 10 away from our next sub goal. We are 10 away from our next sub goal, which is pretty hemkin cool. That's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty fun. So, Jane. Yeah, at the very least, I can let you guys boost up a little bit, and then have the Hatterene that does some damage, and then we go Dynamax. Then we go for electric move, big electric move. Shimmer of Helping Hand power on it. Okay, Kyogre is Aqua Ring. Okay. I mean, it's not good, but it could be worse. Like, I think it could have used freaking Origin Pulse or Surf on us. So now we Dynamax the Electabuzz. Let me go Drain Punch. I'm just gonna do a little bit of chip damage. I said Dynamax the Electabuzz. I said Dynamax the Electabuzz. Okay. Yeah, at least it's parallel. We're probably gonna purge this turn. Probably gonna purge Dapper this turn. Yep, Dapper. Aqua Ring. Well, okay, thankfully it used Aqua Ring and didn't do the thing. Oh man, I avoided it! It didn't even matter that I avoided it. I'm immune! Well then again, wait, no. It negated... Okay, no, it negated my ability, so it negated Water Absorb, so I actually would have been affected by there. I mean, again, it still wouldn't have done as much damage. Okay, this is hemkin worrying. This is hemkin worrying. This is hemkin worrying. I mean, like, if we get, like, HP heal and we get special defense, okay. Special bonus, okay. If we get, like, a heal, maybe we got a chance. Okay, no. Nope, nope, we lose. We lose. Or not? Maybe not? No, because we have all physical moves. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh, we've got nothing. We've got nothing. It does more, but I mean the other thing's gonna get flatlined unless it dodges. Yep, flatlined. 11 HP. That was excessive, Kyogre. That was absolutely gratuitous and excessive. That was completely unnecessary. Electabuzz. I mean, I don't know if I mean, if Electabuzz outspeeds Kyogre, maybe we have a shot. I don't know if it does. Meta, have you? I don't even know what Chaos Theory is. I don't even know what a Chaos Theory is. Just go Rising Voltage. I don't even know what a Chaos Theory is. Speed boost, please. Speed boost? Defense is completely useless. Yeah, I don't know what this Chaos Theory is. I never watched Camp Cretaceous. Oh, okay, so Headering... Kyogre through there. Kyogre through. I never saw Camp Cretaceous. Kyogre hard through. I'm okay with this. That was not skill, that was luck. That was pure scuffed AF luck right there. That was scuffed luck right there. It's Kyogre is just scuffed. No Poliwrath shiny, no Gabodor shiny, no Electabuzz, no Kyogre. That is correct. Thunder never misses when Rain is in effect, so long as a Pokemon with Cloud 9 or Airlock is not in play. Well, I don't need to check natures. We're only checking for shiny. I don't need to check natures. Alright, let's go. Last DA of the day, ladies and gents. By the way, unless we lose like any initially. Last lobby going live. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing... I think tomorrow was Kyurem DA. Yeah, tomorrow's Kyurem DAs. And then after that is... Kyogre again. Yes, that is also true. Hurricane never misses in rain either. That is also true. Also, Electro Shot does not require a turn of Charge Up in the rain. And I believe Wild Bolt Storm, Bleak Wind Storm, and like a Spring Tide Storm, I think, all also hit. Always hit in rain. Maybe Sandsear Storm does. But I feel like Sandsear might be like, there's no way that actually affects that. I know Wild Bolt and Bleak Wind are perfectly accurate in rain, though. I'll go for the Crawdon. Very good. Go for the Lycanroc. Yes, these are randoms, Bert. Chansey, helping hand at least could be useful. I guess go Mudsdale. If we go up against an electric type, it'll be good having a ground, just for reasons. What did I say? Electric and a ground type. What did I fricking say? Alright. Well, I guess we go Druddigon. Druddigon, okay, these two things on the side, they both have ground moves. So the final team is gonna be Mudsdale, it's gonna be Lycanroc, it's gonna be Tauros, and it's gonna be Druddigon. I mean, it's already an electric type with Levitate, so there's already an electric Levitate. There's already electric flying types too. There's several electric flying types. All right. I'm gonna be switching out for one of these things. Chansey is gonna swap out for this. Chansey just used Helping Hand on me. Just Helping Hand me. Lycanroc just use Howl, and Mudsdale just use like Rock Smash. Let's use Rock Smash. Yeah, we're fine. We should be fine mostly. Electric flying types are weak to rock. They don't. Yes, they're weak to rock, and also they're weak to ice. Yeah, weak to rock and to ice. A lot of weird resistances, though. A lot of weird resistances. Let's go. Hey, thank you very much, Kind. Thank you. How you doing, Kind? Go in the mods, go grab Kind's link, please. How you doing? How'd the rest of the stream go? How'd the rest of the Banjo-Kazooie, not Crash Bandicoot, go? How'd that go? But yeah, no, we switch out the Chansey for this. And then we switch out me for Druddigon. Thank you very much, Neil. Thank you. That was very rude. That was increasing the level of rude right there. That crit probably actually mattered. That crit might have actually mattered right there, but it's fine. That crit mattered. Thankfully, Helping Hand is still in play. I'm talking. Oh, how is the name said? I'm very bad with names. It's a skill issue when it comes to reading. But the streams have been going actually pretty well. We got Shiny Latios, which we have actually been having with over odds. So I was very happy about that. And we get our new hunt. Yeah, he didn't stand a Chansey, exactly. Oh, King. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I struggle with words. It's a skill issue. So we switch out the Chansey for this. Okay. Okay. Alright. No, right. Auto wrong. His name is Junk. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things about all of, like, our names when it comes to auto wrong. Is just all the weird things it corrects stuff to. Like, it corrects my name to Mets. Like the baseball team. Don't worry, Meta. We all have skill issues. Yeah, see, I don't have skill issues sometimes. I have skill issues at all hours of the day. Mets. Yes. Well, the funny thing is that... Let me go grab it, actually. Go for the Druddigon. I'm not even a baseball fan. I'm not even a baseball fan. I'll just take Life Orb. Actually, I'll take Life Orb because Life Orb stacks with things. I'll take that. My life is a skill issue. Why would it correct your name to that, Neo? Like, data is an actual word. Like the Martian Bull. Bart the Neo data. Oh yeah, Neko, the last one I sent you, funny story about them that I'll tell you off stream. There's a fun story about that. Like, this is a fun story that is you kind of funny. And I'm kind of like, part of me wants to hear like your reaction to that, but also like it's a bit of a long story. Oh no, it's a very you story. You will like this. Yeah, just go lash out. Just go lash out. Totally real. Totally real. Critical hit, very nice. You know, Lycanroc, save your stone edges. Just use Howl. Just save your stone edges. Just use Howl. So many things to flash out. Sword. I know, because that's why I told you before just to use Howl. Don't use Stone Edge. I said this before because we kind of... If what we're fighting is Zapdos or Thundurus, we kind of needed the Stone Edges. This is why I said to go for the Howls. At the very least, you do still have a Celerock, like as a fallback. I am taking good again. So, fun fact about Life Orb and Sheer Force, which is what Druddigon's ability is. If I have a move that is boosted by Sheer Force, like Iron Head, which is what Druddigon has, and I have the Life Orb, I get the 70% damage bonus. I don't take the 10% HP negative modifier. I don't take the 10% in recoil damage that you get from Life Orb if you have that interaction. It's a very weird interaction where I think because of the way it's programmed, yes, Mudsdale does not switch. I think it's like of the weird way it's programmed where the Life Orb adds on a secondary effect. That's why it does it. Alright, what do we go for? Let's go for the Behem. Behem should be the easiest for us to beat. Again, just go for Howl when it comes to the Lycanroc. Just focus on Howl. We've all got Dark-type moves, so we should be fine. Yeah, I don't know why Data is in auto wrong. Well, it's common misspelling of my name. Weird. Remember, just make sure you guys are live on the stream. Just make sure you guys are up to date live on the stream. Pokemon is the best ever. There is no singular best Pokemon, Mathis. Pretty sure it has Assurance. I'm pretty sure Tauros has Assurance. Yeah, there is no singular best Pokemon. Which is one of my favorite things about the Pokemon series. May just go for Lash Out on the other thing. Yeah, I've done far too many Dynamax Adventures. I basically know all these Pokemon movesets by heart, and it's cursed knowledge. Like I have begun to I can recognize Pokemon purely by the shadow. It's cursed knowledge. Yeah. Now go for a Celerock on the Lycanroc next turn, if this thing even still survives. It's always a favorite. That is exactly PSS, exactly. Well, okay, well that just foobars that plan because now you can't use a Celorock because the Celorock's a predator. Just go for round. It's not a lie unless we actually don't say it. Not exactly. Not exactly how things work out. Not exactly. And just go for round and then we should be fine. Yeah. We should be fine mostly. Who do we raid? A quick claw, that's fun. I forgot that you had that. Who is you raid? Who do we raid? Who does we raid? Everybody knows the Dynamax Adventure is the best Pokemon. The Dynamax Adventure is horrifying. That thing is just so freaking bulky, it never goes down. Switch. No switch with Wonder Guard. What about Electros can't have Wonder Guard and Levitate. It's still weak to ground. That is not how thing works. Well, again, you can still deal with it with status moves like Burn and Poison. And like Toxic, because there's a lot of ways of dealing with Wonder Guard Pokemon. There's a very, very long list of ways of dealing with them. Always Zekrom. It's always Zekrom. Alright. This is not hecking good. This is not hecking good. Just go for go for Howl. Dynamax Dynamax the Mudsdale. Dynamax the Mudsdale. Yeah, Dynamax the Mudsdale, yes. Okay, this is a little awkward. There's gonna be something. Zekrom is telling you to play Pokemon Black. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite game. Oh my gosh. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Hopefully. Oh, that's gonna be fun. The actual amount of money that the Little Mermaid lost. Interesting. That's gonna be something. I'm gonna check that out. I mean, I'm probably maybe I'll check it out. Who knows? God, Transformers 1 did horribly at the box office. Oh my gosh. So really, that's a normal rugged. Yeah, exactly. And like normal things just don't make sense. Like normal and that does not make sense. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna happen. I had a feeling that was gonna be the case. Unfortunately, it was like, I mean, the thing that like it saddens me the most is that I wanted it to do well, not because it would be a good movie, because like, okay, maybe they would realize maybe people actually will go and watch, you know, movies that are, you know, fully animated that don't have humans in it. But nope. Who knows? Maybe it's not going to work out that way. So it's not going to work out that way. Bold strategy. Unfortunate. I was hoping it would do well. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Yeah, I hoped it was gonna do well. Yeah. It's like that's something that I mentioned a while back. Was that Transformers used to know how to do like youngling appeal and older audience appeal at the same time. It lost that at some point, and now they are really paying for it. Because they don't know how to like write the story anymore. It's a bold strategy, let's see how it pays out, exactly. Very. That is our last, there we go, we take that thing down, we're gonna go 16, and again, don't forget to subscribe for more, and leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. Ladies and gents, let's go. Alright. Yeah, no, it's, I mean, again, who knows, I mean, I hope, like, again, I hope that they apparently there was, like, a trilogy planned for Transformers 1, yeah, it's like, they can do good with Transformers. They've done it in the past. It's just in movies they struggle for some reason. No shiny Tauros, no shiny Doragon, no shiny BHM, no shiny Zekrom. I just realized everything other than the first Pokemon are all Unova Pokemon. Superior Unova Pokemon. Bees can't. But we are gonna go raid Zed. We are going to be going raiding Mr. Bread Guy Zedman, who is doing a Litten shiny hunt. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream, and I'll see you all tomorrow, where we are shiny hunting Gyram. Bye-bye.